Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine. The EST of WWE.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment and always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Now, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
It's Chelsea Green.
Oh, yippee, it's Chelsea and Piper. Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
The team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and on social media didn't think this would work out at all.
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad.
Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
And we have action here with the self-proclaimed future WWE Hall of Famers, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And frankly, I'm just happy they're not at the commentary table with us tonight.
Oh, bite your tongue, Matthew. The duo of Green and Niven has proven to be a wrecking shop here in the women's tag team division.
Given the dynamic of the team, Green and Niven are difficult to prepare for. But one thing for sure is they'll have something up their sleeve.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing the spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You could sense the disdain before the bell even rang. Oh, what a power slam. Leading her into the corner now.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Hoist their opponent all the way up, letting the world absorb their plans, making it look easy. Wow! Stalling suplex.
And Chelsea Green's focus being tested there.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair.
These two showing how well they know each other. Across the top rope, what a hot shot. Bianca's feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Oh! Tossed back into the ring. Oh. Oh, straight forearm.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, she retaliates.
Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mind.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Just a dominant display. My goodness.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Belair is showing no mercy out here. Oh, jaw-shattering.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Sidewalk slam. Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, 2.
Trifecta!
Oh. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X-Factor. Carefully measured knee drop.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Intercepted by Jade.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Jade showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. The damage is all kept.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
Green is completely out of it.
Counter. Saw it coming.
At last, Piper keeping that string of offense in check.
This could be it for the 3 count. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
So the loss will go to Chelsea and Piper in this one.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
Mi Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California,
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
And here we go with Charlotte Flair set for singles action.
Wrestling royalty has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair, the queen of WWE. Charlotte knows that this is her universe, and we're all merely just peasants living in it. That includes her competition. Might as well bow down, then lay down when you have the chance.
I doubt things will go down like that tonight, Corey, but Charlotte has absolutely no problem fighting to prove her dominance.
And then we've got Michin, a superstar with no shortage of attitude. Michin loves to take the fight right to her opponent and get in their face with hard, devastating hits.
Not one to hold back or back down from a fight, Michin has had to battle for everything she has accomplished in this industry. Once that bell is rung, you can count on her to go all out, non-stop until it's over.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Charlotte a step ahead there.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
Oh, an overhead kick. Corey, do you have any insight on Charlotte Flair's mindset in this one?
Charlotte wants more than a win. She wants to assert her dominance. People pretend they don't know. Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
And now thrown back into the ring. Whoa.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not, but power.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
With authority! Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
The Queen now going up. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
A quick reversal from her.
And down with the suplex.
unraveled on Michin.
Big forearm.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Ooh-wee.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Stop to the knee.
Boom.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Michin's now being sized up.
And Michin reverses it.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Eludes the attack.
Big forearm. Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute.
Countered into the Hurricane Rana. Beautiful. Oh, kick right to the cranium.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Turns it around on Michin. What a counter.
Michin's ready for something big.
Charlotte turns it around.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
A ferocious attack put on here.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Terrible position for Michin.
And the cover. And she's still in the game.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Is Charlotte now going to have to find a recourse, find a new means to an end? I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. And she's set right into that corner.
Charlotte going to take control of the matchup. Up now to the second row. What's she going to do with her opponent here? Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
Michin setting it up.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. A helpless Charlotte doesn't mean the end is near.
Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch?
Misses the target.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Charlotte with the spear.
And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results.
Beautiful execution. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Goes for the pin. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This one ends in a loss for Michin.
Oh, yeah, it's Charlotte standing victorious.
All hail the Queen.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's rumble on the same night.
Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valley, Tegan Knox.
Behind the smiles of Tegan Knox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Knox.
Knox is ready to beat someone up. Enjoy doing it.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results.
And down for the pin.
And she kicks out. Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, she manages to reverse it, using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, God. Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off.
Raises the shoulder.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Sharp chop. Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
I could see that being the story of this entire match, Cole. Nia really needs to assert her power out here. I'm talking about using every muscle, throwing her weight around, the works.
Sky high.
Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Boom, what a forearm. Goodness, all of their mass being used. Nia is lighting up her opponent.
And that's the power of Nia Jax. Just throwing her weight around here literally and figuratively.
Propped up in the corner. Nia showing how much damage she can withstand before dishing out some of her own punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
Muscled all the way up and powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Real European uppercut. Planted with a choke slam. She has her down for the count.
Still only got one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible foot.
Shot delivered by Tegan Knox.
The shiniest wizard finds the mark.
And that took Nia down. No, she kicked out.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or from the middle rope? Oh, what a splash! Boom! Read that one. Running Hurricane just getting worked on here.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Knee right on target.
Oh, man, face buster.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent, and the shiniest wizard connects.
Will Knox take advantage?
2. And Tegan comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
Hey, maybe we're going to get a handshake.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised this superstar is extending his hand, and, well, oh, wait.
Things did not go as they planned.
There is no reason.
How disrespectful.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
It's all about trying to embarrass this superstar's opponent in the early going.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
Certainly a very dramatic start to this contest. Just goes to show how intense this match is going to be.
Yeah, clearly this fight has been a long time coming, and now there's no more holding back.
Going for a quick cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh, there it is! Spear!
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Stop right to the gut.
Sent to the corner.
Jumping clothesline in the corner. Finds its target.
Tonga Loa reverses and looks to capitalize. Elton Prince is obviously better known for his tag team work. Corey, is that going to be a bit of an issue for him in this singles match?
Yeah, Cole, that fact could definitely hinder Prince here. Prince could momentarily get a little lost in the ring without a partner, and if that happens, it's the perfect opening to take against him.
Things now not going well for Elton.
This is why it can be a struggle for tag team competitors in singles action. Prince is struggling now after leaving an opening to be capitalized on.
The audacity!
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
What a shot!
Tonga Loa trying to fire himself up. This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Sovereign driver! Immediate cover after the impact. There's 2, and he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And Tonga Loa is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
You're not going to find Tonga Loa showing any remorse. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
There's some power behind that punch. These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oof.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Shot to the throat. Oh, what a leg drop.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
And Tagaloa gets knocked off his game there.
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. And a kick out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Elton evades that one. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike.
Tagaloa put a stamp on this one.
And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Fires back with a crucial elbow. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Samoan driver.
Both wrists captured. Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
There's 2. That will end it.
Here is your winner.
Not the way you want to see things end after the earlier blatant show of disrespect.
They've got to be feeling like they just proved a point here with their actions, though.
That was what you call a statement win, gentlemen. They just put the whole locker room on notice. Respect is earned, not given. Hell, you can even try and take it. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight.
Mello has
As a
arrived.
group, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Mello possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Mello knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
You don't want none.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to. Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
Here we go, guys. This fatal four-way is now rolling.
A superstar in every corner, danger on all sides. The stakes couldn't be higher right now.
Stiff kick. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Devastating kick.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Snap suplex, very effective. Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. That takes them down.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Elbow.
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Ducks under, Pele kick.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Now we have Hayes.
This could do it.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him. Nice leg pick. Drops the knee.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for. From the top. Gets lifted into position. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is going to hurt.
Turning it into the pin. Great agility.
Into the DDT.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but...
Well, that changed.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow.
Around we go. Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? Stopping the pin there. But meanwhile, the Phenomenal One.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. Neck breaker.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Super kick.
Super kick.
Super kick.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Ah, kick.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Playing possum. I love it.
Quick shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Styles looking to end this thing.
The Styles clash. Did AJ get a hold of it?
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. Oh, my God.
I thought for sure he was done.
Super kick.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear. Flying.
Then Jimmy Uso. And that definitely made solid impact.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Man, earth-shattering. Is it enough to put Knight away? The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
LA has run into a roadblock. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys. And now here's Jimmy Uso. Uh-oh. Suicide dive. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Here we go. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal four-way win.
Here is your winner, the Phenomenal AJ Styles.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner.
The door is open.
begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
Here they go.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Unhinged, vicious, delusional, all words used to describe Nikki Cross.
And while they're all fitting, it is worth mentioning that Nikki isn't completely deranged. There often does appear to be a method to her madness, a plan hidden behind her frantic attacks.
Nikki, a plan? I'll have to take your word for it, Corey.
Candice LeRae was a ring veteran before her WWE debut and is a superb tactician. LeRae is well-versed in submissions and brings a strong aerial game.
No one questions Candice's skills, Corey, but what no one expected was her reliance on underhanded tactics and the joy she gets from committing acts of cruelty. Boom!
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Lights out, DDT connects.
Oh, man! Into the cover, looking for the win.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Staying in this one.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but to some of it's just stubbornness. Corey, could that possibly backfire on her tonight?
Well, if you want to call Candice stubborn, go ahead. But she's got enough experience in that ring to know what she's doing. So I don't think it'll backfire at all. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Reverse DDT right to the back of the head, right to the chest.
And Candice being out-wrestled there.
That's the way for Cross to make an impact in this match.
A reversal. Well scouted. A jumping stomp to the gut.
She's able to evade.
Nice running crossbody. Around we go. Boom.
Straight into the pin. And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent. LeRae's on her last breath.
Going for the cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Candice is hanging tough. In this do-or-die situation, it's harder than it seems to survive and keep a...
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning on the cover. Kick out just before 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Big forearm.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Ross able to avert that.
Oh, and a clothesline. From the top, double axe handle connects.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
She's not the biggest superstar on the women's roster, but Nikki sure packs a punch.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt.
DDT! Nasty one right to the chest.
And Cross is maintaining the advantage now.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game. Oof.
And Cross gets stonewalled. And she thwarts the pin attempt and 1.
This match continues on.
Arm wringer. Right hand will count.
And Candice needed that badly.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Cross is getting that fiery look in her eyes. We are seeing a lot. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the... Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Candice LeRae into the...
And Nikki Cross, hold on.
Man, just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand, and there's the break. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And Cross is in control.
Candice is going to have to navigate these deep waters.
Nikki Cross heads up.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. Good night.
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. There it is. Nikki Cross is your winner.
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross walking out the winner tonight.
Some could call this a squandered opportunity, but if Candice comes back from this loss even more determined, then it might just be for the best.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so.
It's Tiffy time.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponents, first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
She might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far. Blair Davenport is a world-class striker and grappler.
Davenport has made a name for herself in the European and Japanese scenes.
She didn't play nice over there, and she doesn't play nice over here.
I guess it's good news then that Davenport's not here to make friends.
Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. Set for action, we see Elektra Lopez, Tiffany Stratton, and Blair Davenport.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and I guarantee all three superstars are thinking about that right now.
Honestly, can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right out the window once the bell rings.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolor be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Big right hand.
A discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
And it looked like Elektra wasn't able to defend against that.
Yeah, now it's about Blair maintaining some of this pressure. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Bang, back body throw. You see the height on that? Elbow after elbow.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Chop.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Overhand right lands.
Foot just stomping down. Oh, an Alabama slam.
Vicious double axe handle.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
No!
Crash and burn.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Oh, and a sit-out mat slam.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Drop kick. Elektra Lopez turning up the intimidation factor.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Big elbow.
That turns it around for Elektra.
The face has been planted.
Basement drop kick, what impact.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And she quickly turned that around.
Nice go behind into a high-impact backdrop suplex. A monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm? The tripleto.
Good night. What a sequence.
And shoulders down, this might do it.
Pin attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still in this one. Oh.
Face buster. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Elektra Lopez turning up the intimidation factor.
From the top,
Counter right when it was needed. A drop kick. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
fast movement gets her out of the way.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Oh, an Alabama slam.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up high.
What a move by Stratton.
Can Elektra survive this?
Drop kick. We're reaching a point. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Planted with a neck breaker.
Oh, my God.
Sliding out of danger there.
Back into the ring she comes, and that stops it. Oh, roll up here. Well, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. Neckbreaker. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. She's looking even worse for wear now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
But right hands create separate. And Lopez with the electric shock.
Will Elektra put it away here?
Placing her in the corner. Knife edge chop.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Will Tiffany put it away here?
Tiffany finds the advantage.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Lands a timely reversal.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Stratton saved herself.
Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel.
Floating over to the Alabama slam. Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Oh, ouch.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Quick count out after one.
Not even letting the ref get... Oh,
No, it's roll up.
triple threat.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys. A man who has discovered his new family.
Rowan lumbering to the ring with his deliberate, creepy walk.
With Eric Rowan, it's the calm before the storm.
Well, Rowan's always been a threat, but he's even scarier as part of the Wyatt Six.
Eric Rowan is unmasked and about to be unleashed.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
We got the bell, and the monster in the ring is Eric Rowan. Expect Rowan to take out anyone who is near him. This man is what nightmares are made of.
Everyone is frozen with fear, and I have chills. Rowan is trying to fill the void from losing his family, which means no one is safe.
As if facing Rowan isn't bad enough, you never know what surprises are going to appear and where they will come from.
And then there's the uniquely talented Andrade in the opposite corner.
I gotta say, watching Andrade in the ring is always entertaining. The way he's able to adapt to his opponents on the fly is something I don't think we've ever seen before. It's also made him one of the more complicated opponents to face in the WWE.
Moonsault.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And a stop to the gut.
Uh-oh.
He's able to reverse it. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Eric prevents that from connecting.
Running crossbody.
Nicely done. Timed his defense perfectly. It takes a certain level.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Camel clutch locked in.
And with the submission locked in,
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Already he's taken on some damage.
Rowan's offensive wherewithal was on point. Eric Rowan with a full Nelson.
into the slam.
Looks like they're living rent-free in their mind.
Oh, we know what's next from Rowan.
Iron claw slam.
Will Rowan take advantage?
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Reversal on Rowan.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And that might have shook Rowan to his foundation.
Heading up top.
High risk. Here we go. There it is. Wow. Oh, this could be over.
And a kick out at only one.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Eric wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Working on their arm.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Oh, we know what's next from Rowan.
Iron claw slam.
Does Andrade have any fight left?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Eric Rowan.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run. Something wicked this way comes. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
and yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
The Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
This man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for Uncle Howdy. Call it a coping mechanism, call it a full-body possession, whatever it is, in the ring, we've seen just how vicious, sadistic even, Howdy can be.
Uncle Howdy has proven to be someone or something you don't want to cross if you can help it. Unfortunately, more often than not, it doesn't seem like you can avoid it.
And then we've got the Viper in the ring, coiled, ready to strike as always.
Randy Orton never misses an opportunity to prove why he is the apex predator of WWE. Methodical, sadistic. Randy's clearly having fun these days, but he'll never forget just how dangerous he really is.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Escapes out of that attack.
Pow, what a shot.
Corey, what's the key to taking on a superstar like Randy Orton, someone whose reputation definitely precedes him?
You have to take the fight to Randy, Cole. You can't let Orton big league you. You just go at Randy head on and don't stop until it's all over.
He manages to slip out of the way. Uh-oh.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Howdy's attack gets reversed. Counters. Oh, strong impact. What an interception. Dragon screw.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton in position. Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. Jarring European uppercut.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Solid contact from the Viper. Running knee. Oververses it. Shoulders down. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Uncle Howdy put a stop to that. Boom! Good defense from him.
Clothesline attempt.
Into an STO.
Watch out.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack. We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Powers through after two. Oh, he kicked out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam! Shutting that down with the back elbow. RKO out of nowhere.
End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
DT.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
Now propped up in the corner. Wicked clothesline.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Devastating attack from the Viper.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Two. And yes, Randy Orton gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Uncle Howdy unable to get the better of his opponent.
I don't know how this happened. Uncle Howdy was struck down in defeat.
We're in awe. Uncle Howdy lost this match, but what now? Will Uncle Howdy return in a different form, vowing revenge? Only time will tell.